Okay, so the moment of truth has finally arrived. I am so thrilled. So the number one most exciting litter for me this year was the Rio Houdini litter. I've been so excited to see what she produces. Last year was the same thing. I was super excited about the Rio Brock litter, and last year's litter proved to be wonderful. So I'm really excited this year to see what the Rio Houdini cross creates. The thing was, she's the last litter, the last female to give birth, 18 days after the first. Now I was wondering, is Rio really going to give birth? But she was showing the telltale signs of being pregnant. So I thought she was going to, but this is literally the latest I have ever seen a baby mink litter born in the state of Utah. I'm sure there's probably been later somewhere, but from talking to other farmers and looking at my own litters, we've never had one go this late except for once, and that was years ago. And here we go again, another one born that late. So it's a full 18 days, like I said, from my first litter till my last, and I'm so thrilled that it's finally here. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's see what we've got. Now we want to check these babies over, make sure there's no complications, things like umbilical cords being tangled, embiotic sacs not being totally removed, anything like that we need to check for. And then also, I just want to know, what do we have? How many males, how many females? Super excited at this point. Happy to share this moment with you guys. Oh my gosh, you'd think after just having all the litters that I had that I would be just like, oh, well, yeah, it's another one. But this was the number one litter I was most excited about. So as you can imagine, I was getting nervous as the days ticked on. I'm just thrilled that it's happening. Super excited to see what kind of adventures me and one of those little squeakers have together. I'm just happy I can share this moment with you guys. For the first 3 weeks of a mink kit's life, they pretty much just sleep and drink milk. Their eyes and ears are sealed closed, but their sense of smell develops quite early on. Touch and smell is pretty much the only senses a baby mink uses for the first few weeks of life. If the kit gets cold or is left out in the open, they cry for their mother to move them back inside the nest where they feel safe and warm. When hungry, they search for a mother's teat, using their sense of smell or touch. The mother licks them clean from time to time throughout the day, and the sensation of her warm, damp tongue licking their belly or bum area causes them to urinate and defecate. This allows the mother to consume their waste, keeping their nest area clean and possibly providing some extra calories for the lactating mother. Though this sounds disgusting to us, really, what other option does a mother mink have without the convenience of baby wipes and opposable thumbs? During the first few weeks of life, mink kits grow incredibly fast, and by 3 weeks old they should be 900% larger than they were when they were born. This incredible growth, combined with the mother's own high metabolism, is likely why baby mink start eating meat at such an incredibly young age. A day or two after turning 3 weeks old is when most baby mink start to sample their first raw meat or fish. In the wild, the babies just start munching on whatever the mother mink brings home after hunting. The added nutrition and calories from eating solids is a vital supplement to their mother's milk, helping the kits to continue their rapid growth without having to rely on their mother's milk alone. At around 28 days old, I started introducing Boon to the formula I would be feeding him when I became his new mother. I didn't want to shock his digestive system by suddenly switching him from his mother's milk to a formula, so instead, I started introducing him to formula about a week before permanently removing him from his mother Rio. I started out by bottle feeding him once a day, and then placing him back with Rio when I was done. After a few days of this, I increased it to 2 bottle feedings a day, and then finally at 35 days old, I completely weaned Boon from Rio. At 35 days old, most of his dietary needs could have been met by eating meat, and technically we could have even weaned him onto solids if needs be. But I prefer to bottle feed milk replacement formula until about 6 weeks old, which is the natural age that most mink wean themselves from their mother's milk. You may wonder why I didn't just leave him with Rio until he was weaned at 6 weeks old, playing with him several times a day and then putting him back again. The way you typically would with a dog. Well, sometimes that works with mink too, but other times it doesn't work so well. It all depends on the personality of the individual mink. Some mink will bond to a human just fine if taken from their mothers at 6 or even 7 weeks old. Others struggle or even refuse to bond at that age. And even if the mink kits do end up bonding well, it's common for the mink taken that old to stress out far more than if you were to have taken them younger. So the way I see it, there's no point in risking stressing the baby out or damaging your relationship with the animal if it can easily be avoided by taking the mink at a younger age. On the other extreme, I don't like taking them significantly younger than this either, because there's a significant health benefits to letting the mink drink its mother's milk for as long as possible. 37 days old, and this little guy's getting big. He can see a little bit. From what I could tell, probably a couple feet away he could see, but not much more than that. As you can see, he's walking around a little bit. He can walk through the grass just a little bit. If I walk very far, he's going to lose track of me. But you see, he can climb up on my pants, kind of navigate around. We're doing really good. Come on, walk again. There you go. Good job. Oh, good job. 37 days. That's pretty good little locomotion. Oh, you did it. Good boy. Gotta be careful when you get your face by these little guys. Don't get it close to their mouth. You can get a new piercing real quick in your lip. Huh. Huh. Oh, you did a good job. Oh, you did such a good job. Oh, don't bite my lip. No, 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 don't bite my lip. Oh, they're such a good boy. Yes, they're such a good boy. Yes, oh, they're such a good boy. Oh, they're such a good boy. Yes, oh, they're such a
It's a good boy. It's a good boy.
Make sure you're careful with your fingers. Look, you can get that giraffe.
He got it. He got his back.
Yeah, he's getting it good, huh?
Yeah, he's so big.
Oh, good.
I mean, he's so tiny.
Yeah, good Mink. Get the giraffe. Get the giraffe. Good job.
He got a little giraffe.
Uh-huh.
A little girl so he can have it. He's a good girl. Can you see that? It's funny.
One thing interesting about baby mink is their neck and jaws develop sooner than their legs do. So they can literally bite down hard and shake something with more force than their legs can produce when trying to walk. Even as tiny babies like this, they will leave your fingers bloody with little pinpricks. I'm sure you've probably already noticed how carefully Olive and I both handle Boon to try and avoid his sharp little teeth. He's gonna get the carpet.
She's playing my dress.
Yeah, he wants to play with
It's okay. It's okay. Let her play my dress. He can play. It's really special mink.
He's a really special mink?
He's a mink. He's a mink man. They said a mink man.
Mink man. He's the mink man? Watch your toes.
Got him.
Oh, he's crawling under you.
Hey, he's hugging me.
Look what I got. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, get out of it. There you go. Oh, hey, you can't shoot. There you go. Just get the nipple. You don't, there you go. He, like, tries to eat the whole thing. He's so aggressive. And he's the reason this nipple is bit off the end. See how it's bit off? He bit it off. Good job, Olive. Just be careful, huh?
Daddy?
Yes?
Can I put a baby me? He's really hungry.
We are 39 days old, and as you can tell, he's very aware. Things make him nervous. He's actually old enough to start kind of getting scared of stuff. He can walk around a little bit and explore. Come on. Come on, come walk around. Come follow me. Believe it or not, this little daredevil went swimming for the first time today. I have never in my life seen a mink anywhere near this age willingly go swimming. And he's not old enough, not near old enough. And that's why they have a fear of water. If they try to go swimming at this age, they can easily drown. And he half floated, half swam back to shore. And, hey, be nice. He's hungry right now, so he wants to eat me. Are you gonna eat me? Huh? Are you gonna eat me? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna eat me. Yeah, you got me good. How come you're being so hungry, huh? Should we feed you? Should we feed you? Hey, look how well they can move around and how much more aware they are. And you can see my hand, huh? Ooh, you're gonna bite me good. Ooh, you're gonna bite me good. Ooh, he's lunging. Ooh, he's lunging. Ooh, do I smell like food? Huh? Do I smell like food? Look at that. I'm gonna go feed him before he starts eating me. Should we go feed you, little cuss? Whoosh. He's gonna get me. He knows it's feeding time. No, I know. Come over here. Come over here, hungry boy. Okay, come here. Look, look. Look what I got here. You smell something on the table? There you go. Ooh, ooh. Look at this. Ooh, he's gonna eat me. Don't eat yourself, dude. You got your own foot. Let go. He must have got a little milk on his foot. Here. Here, look. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You can't take it from me, dude. It's a bottle. You can't take it and eat it somewhere else. There you go. He was like trying to take it, like he's gonna do something with it by himself. Okay, let me get another slurp of that. Turn around here. Turn around here, look. There you go. Get all that. Good boy. Oh, come on. Stop attacking it and just nurse, bud. See, this is a sign that he's getting old enough to be weaned. He's too busy attacking it to nurse. Come on. Got some help here. Let me help you. There you go. Just stay on the nipple and it'll keep coming. Keep your hands and fingers away from the meat because the feeding's about to begin. That little milk must have curbed his hunger. He didn't attack that as aggressively as he usually.
Yeah, you give him a lot of milk.